What's up, everyone? It's Bobby here, and I'm going to talk to you about basically ask me anything about Facebook Marketplace dropshipping, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you everything, not holding anything back. So this is what I go through in my Facebook Marketplace dropshipping hacks, right? Where people ask me questions and I'm just flat out pull the curtains, all right? So stay tuned. I'm going to answer all the questions that I had. And this is just a preview of what you get when you do sign up for the Facebook Marketplace Dropshipping Hacks course. The link will be under in the description below. Let me just turn this off real quick. All right, much better. Okay, so guys, if you guys are here live, you guys are great. You guys get to ask me any questions you guys may want. And if you guys are on Facebook, give me a heart, thumbs up, and consider joining me in my YouTube channel where I can actually see your comments, right? And subscribe to the channel if you want to learn more about Facebook Marketplace dropshipping, making money online, and how to diversify your profits, right? And I go through all of that here. Oscar, thank you, buddy. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Comment down below as well. I'm gonna make sure I am live here. This should be good to go. Yeah, guys, just come up with any questions and we'll get to it, okay? Thumbs up by Oscar, great. And then make sure I'm live on here as well. Okay, thumbs up here. Okay, perfect. All right, guys. Let's get to it. The question I had for my student was, is insights for Facebook should you care about it, right? And then stay tuned. I'm going to talk about all the automation software that I use for my Facebook dropshipping business, okay? And let me just switch out my glasses here. I have new glasses that should supposedly have blue light protection. Any of you guys have blue light protection? Wow, it actually is much better. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and log on to my Facebook, show you my Facebook insights, and kind of talk about the insights. Okay, let's get to it. So if you're on Facebook, you go to Facebook Marketplace. And it looks like I have 6 people watching. Go ahead and comment down below. It looks like my internet is unstable, it says. Pretty weird. Hear it okay? See me okay? Give me a number 5 if you guys can see and hear me okay. So I go to Facebook Marketplace, and then I believe I do not have insights here. So I'm going to check on my phone, okay? See if I have insights here. 5, thank you, Oscar. So I'll go ahead and go on my phone. Go ahead and go to insights. So you guys can see that. Insights here, right? You need to focus, I think. Insights. So as you can see, cancellation rate, okay? Cancellation rate here. I'm gonna have to do a screenshot of this, okay? Hold on. Screenshot of this and then kind of post that in my group, okay? All right, that's fine. I'll just post this on my whatever, somewhere there, okay? Okay, all right. So sorry about that, guys. Technical difficulties. I will go ahead and post that there. Perfect. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to my image that I just posted and get back to you here. All right, where am I? Go back. And guys, like I said, go ahead and comment down below or in the chat if you do have any questions for me so that I can answer them for you, okay? All right. Let me share my screen. Share my screen. Give me a number 6 if you can see my screen here. My screen. Can you see my screen here? Number 6, if you can see my screen. All right, so this is from my phone view. Thank you, Oscar. This is my phone view, okay? Shipping performance based on the last 90 days cancellation rate. What does that mean? So basically, that means whenever you cancel an order, a Facebook Marketplace order, right? It's gonna ding you, okay? You want to be below 10%, right? You know how people look, guys. You know how people are getting banned left and right, right? It's by an algorithm, right? So you need to keep your shipping metrics and your insights, right? Facebook Marketplace metrics in a very tight, right? So it has to be perfect. So whatever it says to keep below, you should, right? So let's go back. So cancellation rate, that should be kept below 10%, right? 10% of your orders should not be canceled by you, okay? The trick is, and what I tell my students is, you message the buyer and say, hey, unfortunately, the item that I was going to ship to you was defect or broken or defective, right? I don't want you to send you a defective one. Why don't you cancel the order, and once it comes in, we can notify you so that you can get your money back and source it or buy it at another either place or supplier or listing, right? So that's how you should say that. What else? And then missed handling rate. What does that mean? Basically, you have shipped or canceled 0.9% of orders after 3 business days. So basically, my number one rule here, guys, is to upload your tracking number on time, right? So anything that's, if you don't upload your tracking number within 3 days, Facebook itself will automatically cancel that order. So there's a few things here. If you're drop shipping, right? Number one, that item from wherever it is, Walmart, Amazon, Home Depot, whatever, right? That's being shipped from them. So you already paid your supplier, we'll say Amazon, you already paid that money, right? That customer is going to get that item. And most of the time, the customer will say, I already paid, right? And they won't get that money back once it's canceled until X amount of days. Who knows? It's random. So they said they already paid for it. Take it up with Facebook, right? So you lost out on that item. Number 2, you lost out on your money that the buyer or customer paid you, right? And number 3, you get dinged on metrics, right? You get dinged. Does that make sense, guys? You get dinged on metrics here. So mishandling rate. So I learned the hard way. So, 3 business days. After that, it's going to ding you here, mishandling. So I did 0.9% of my orders. So that was my beginning journey, right? Beginning journey. What else? So moral story is get something that it will ship out within 3 days or have your tracking within 3 days, right? Does that make sense? Great. What else? Chargeback. So chargeback is basically, when they use a credit card, customers use credit card, and they say, oh, I don't recognize this charge, this is fraud. Then they'll usually side with the customer and say, hey, or there'll be a process where they want you to prove that you actually sent them the order, right? So they say, hey, I bought this from Facebook, and I didn't receive the item. So it's important that you do have a valid tracking, right? So most of these gurus and YouTubers, right, they say just upload a fake tracking number. Upload an old tracking number. This is where it's going to bite you guys. Does that make sense, guys? If that makes sense, give me a number 7. Number 7 here. So chargeback, okay? Chargeback, it will definitely be due to you uploading wrong tracking numbers, okay? Wrong tracking numbers, and the credit card would say, hey, Bobby lives in Boston, Massachusetts. This tracking number was from like a month ago, and it's going to Los Angeles, California, right? Going to Los Angeles, California. Thank you, Oscar. Oscar understands. Thank you, Jeffrey. You do understand. So hold up. You guys understand the importance of not uploading fake tracking numbers, right? If you are uploading fake tracking numbers, maybe it's a one-off, right? But don't make it a normal business practice, right? I understand things are late sometimes, right? But if all your items or most of your items or half of the time your items do not go out on time, that's a problem. That's either an item problem or a supplier problem. So maybe use another supplier, maybe use, or when you're doing product research, looking at the shipping estimate, right? So that's key, very key, guys. But Facebook directing me to add shipping rates or else I can't move to the next step. I'm sorry, Jeffrey. What are we talking about? But Facebook directing me to add shipping rates or else I can't move to the next step. I think I'm missing something here. You know why that is. If you add a shipping rate, I think, Jeffrey, hold on, okay? Let me take a look at this real quick. I think you can use your own label though. Okay, let's see. You can use your own label, I believe. All right, let's see here. Just gonna use something like this. Shiba. Thing. Oh, let me show you. I don't know. I don't know. $100, sure. Miscellaneous. Let me go through this with you. Guess you have missed the first question. I didn't see the first question, Jeffrey. I use my own. Yes, you have missed the first question. I saw 7, but it just says, but Facebook directing me to add shipping rates or else I don't move it. All right, let me just do this real quick, okay? Testing, do not buy. No, I don't want to do that. All right, so this, right? You see that? This? Jeffrey, are you talking about this? If you're talking about this, give me a number 8, Jeffrey. Number 8. Are you talking about this shipping here? Or here? Let me know. So yeah, guys, this is what I go through with my course members here. Okay, good. All right, so, let me see. So what I use, actually that's a free, use a free shipping label. You don't want to do that because you don't want to use a free shipping label, right? You use your own label, like you said, okay? And the shipping rate should be, if you charge $10, $10. If you charge $5, you charge $5. 0, right? So there you go. So do you have that option? So you use your own shipping label and charge 0, and that will say free shipping, okay? Pro tip, guys, since you guys are on the live, pro tip, I would literally just charge $10. People will always buy it, to be honest. They think $10 is normal. If $10 doesn't work, try $5. If $5, try a random $7. Guys, are you getting this? People will pay for shipping. They don't really realize shipping exists, right? Free shipping exists. They do see this $95 or $100, right? And that shows in the listing, right? So if you add $10, it'll still show $100, but when they check out, it'll show $10 extra. So guys, pro tip, add shipping. And if you're drop shipping, those margins will go up, right? Extra $10. Who wouldn't want an extra $10? Free, only use free. You can definitely do that, but like I said, from what I noticed, right, Jeffrey, from what I noticed, $10 and free shipping gives me the same amount of sales, which is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Or if not, I mean, you can charge $5 if you like, you know. All right, guys, smash that like button if I gave you enough value here. Extra $10 per item or per sale. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. And also be sure to check out my free training of how I made $100 a day with Facebook dropshipping. And I'll drop that link down below. Like I said, I do this with my course members, my students, on a weekly basis. So this is just a preview of how I go through my weekly coaching with my students, right? So if you guys are interested in that, like I said, no pressure. But I hope I gave you this value here, $10. Yes, you could certainly do that. But like I said, charge for shipping. Why not, right? Why not? All right, I'm just gonna X out of that. Did that answer your question, Jeffrey? Just drop a comment if that actually answered your question. Let me go back here. 100%. All right, going back to this here. Okay. Chargeback. So importance of not uploading fake tracking numbers, right? Or else you can lose chargeback rates. As I mentioned before, no one had listened, but it happens, guys. So 0 for me, perfect, because all my tracking is legit, right? And when it's not legit, I can tell you what happened and how. Perfect, Jeffrey. Keep them coming, all right? Seriously, Jeffrey, if you think of any more questions, just comment down below in this video. And I'll make a new video on how to actually address that, okay? Claim escalation rate. So basically, this is when the customer will try to message you and you don't respond in a timely manner, whatever that means, right? Usually 24 to 48 hours, but Facebook can deem that whatever necessary. 1.9% of your order. And then basically Facebook will refund them without you responding or anything like that. So basically you kind of ghosted the customer. Didn't respond to them. 1.9% of your orders covered by purchase protection are escalated to Facebook. So 1.9 of my sales, like I said, this was because when Facebook randomly banned like everyone, right? If you got banned, give me that 10 in the chat. If you got banned, comment 10 in the chat because I think everyone got it. Not even just drop shippers. It's just random. It's even like regular people who are selling actual Facebook marketplace physical items, like a yard sale type thing, like their physical items. They also got banned. It's because they upgraded their something in their Facebook marketplace platform software or algorithm, and they just started banning people left and right. So that was the reason why I had to claim escalation rate. I couldn't even contact them. Like I tried to say, hey, Facebook is down for me, but once you're banned, Facebook won't allow you to send them messages, which is ridiculous. So they were just preventing me from contacting customers. I couldn't even cancel my orders until I found the backdoor method of how I can access my account when I was banned, which is crazy, right? You have to hack the system to go into the the orders to upload tracking, to refund, and things like that, which is crazy. 10, Once, great. Juan Carlos Delgado, do you think it's a good idea to upload at late hours? To be honest, people are saying you should upload when people are shopping. So that's relative, right? So if I'm in the East Coast and I upload around 10 p.m., that's 7 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Mountain time, 9 p.m. Central time, right? So like, to be honest, it's really random. The theory is, once you list, it's going to be on top of the listings, right? And people shopping at that time will buy, right? If you want to time it, great. Maybe in the morning, in the afternoon, or nighttime, or weekends, great. If not, if you're like me, I'm working my, 10 to 6 o'clock or 6:30 shift. I don't have time to do that, right? So I do it when I can. And I'm still getting sales. So I think the key is, as I mentioned in my course, right? The key is I go through from A to Z. The key is product research, finding items that are selling, right? Or that people want, optimizing the title, right? Where you have to get rid of the supplier title if it's not great, right? And then add keywords that pertain to your item, but the keywords that your buyers, right, or potential buyers are going to search, right? Are they going to search on the Facebook Marketplace taskbar or search bar? And then optimizing the pictures, so making pictures more like live pictures that are user generated, right? Where you go ahead and get a picture that shows them how the customer will use it in their mind, right? And then description, right? Writing instead of just benefits or features, right? You want to write about benefits. What will it do for their life? What will it enhance? Or, for example, if it automates something, it's going to save them time, right? Therefore, saving them money or having more time to spend with family. Another thing you would do is tags, right? Just tags are good. Optimizing the price and possibly boosting, right? Which I showed you in one video or live where I boosted my listings and my strategy behind it. So go ahead and check that out. Oh, perfect. Perfect lay-in. Thank you. So Jeffrey, to be honest, I was just testing this and just because everyone was asking me about boosting. So I did enhanced testing. In the beginning, I was just like, I'm just going to boost it because it was only $10, right, at the time. $10 for another 500 eyeballs. Why not, right? And these are hot selling items at other platforms. Why not just boost it? That's the wrong way to do it, okay? To answer it, I'm going to say, yes, I do boost, but strategically. Excuse me. So my recommendation is, all right, to go ahead and boost your selling items, right? Current selling items. And that's basically make your sales skyrocket, right? Because you already know, people are buying this. Putting more eyeballs on something that they're already buying, right? It's going to exponentially grow your sales, guys. All right. So does that make sense, Jeffrey? Give me a number 1 if that answered your question. If you want to go in detail, I did make a live of how I actually did this, which buttons I actually clicked, which options I actually chose, right? So yeah, go ahead and check that out whenever you get a chance after this live, of course. Yeah, give me a number 1, Jeffrey, if that makes sense, okay? 1, great. And Juan Carlos Delgado, let me know if that actually answered your question too about optimizing and when to upload and things like that. So everyone's different, right? If you have all the time in the world, yes, timing it is excellent. If you're like me, running around, right, with a 6-year-old daughter, running around and full-time job, doing other things, don't have time to time it, unfortunately. But all right. Any other questions on that, guys? Any other questions on insights? I'm going to go into, that's pretty much my question of the day, right? I'm going to go into what software I use and what software I'm going to actually begin to use. Yes, thank you. All right. I'll let you guys choose. Jeffrey, Juan, what do you guys want for now? Do you guys want me to go into this lister? But let me compare this lister, okay? I have dropshipping and this, the dropshipping titans, okay? Let me just come here real quick. Just to make sure I can go into here. Yeah, I want you guys to decide for me. I have a lister, right? Dropshipping titans, and I'm gonna try Z-Drop, I want to say. Z-Drop lister. I'm going to try that as well. And then I'm going to how I automate my inventory pricing and inventory stock changes, okay? So you guys decide, what do you guys want me to cover first? My automated, semi-automated lister or my semi-automated inventory software? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this thing. Let's see here. Of course, it's not working. But we'll wait. But we will wait. So Z-Drop. Any takers? Nobody. All right, that's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and check this out. I'm going to check out Z-Dropper because Chrome extension from Dropshipper Titan is not working. That's fine. So someone had told me to review this, so I'm going to review this, okay? Z-Drop. New generation of dropshipping. List and monitor Facebook Marketplace. This is the Chrome extension. Will copy all items in one click and paste it into Facebook Marketplace. Okay. All right. So these are the suppliers. So eBay, Amazon, the big three, and everything else. Okay. Perfect. All right. So let's go in and see how it works. I already kind of know how it works. It's going to copy and paste the supplier listing and things like that. How do you check stock with Z-Drop? It doesn't work for me. Well, I haven't really checked stock. I haven't really used this, to be honest. I haven't really used this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and log in and try. All right. Stay tuned until after the Z-Drop. I show you how I monitor. It's a different software, so I'll show you how I actually monitor my stock and inventory. What is the best time to boost? Early morning or evening? What do you think if we boost during weekends? Well, I can tell you, weekends is probably the best. I didn't really think about that. You know what? So whenever I boosted, I process my orders. So whenever I process my orders, either at night or in the morning is when I process and upload my orders. So usually at night, like around this time, when I don't do my lives, I would boost it and say, oh, you know, this chair is getting a lot of sales. I'm just going to boost it. Perfect. So I will try to boost that. And pro tip, I will try to renew it and then boost it. So I guess I would wait until it's due for renewal and then boost it, right? So in the weekends, probably a better idea, right? But like I said, I don't really time this stuff. I just do it and then it works. So, I mean, if you fine tune the timing and optimize it, let me know. Do it like during the week and then do it in the weekend. Let me know if you get better results. So definitely let me know. I haven't tried to time it, but that's a good point, Jeffrey. Does that make sense, Jeffrey? Let me know in the comments. Does that make sense? And Juan Carlo, let's go into my YouTube. so that you could give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and use the live chat in YouTube, okay? Yeah, everyone on YouTube. It helped me bring this out to YouTube world, so I appreciate it. All right, so let's go back. Benefits, blah, blah, blah. Create templates, okay. US, UK, this only applies for me, is US, so create multiple listings for each variant. Okay, VA can list. So if you guys have VAs, drop down below. I want to know if you guys have VAs. I can show you about that. One-click renew, I guess that's good too. Monitor, I don't know. Let's see. To be honest, I don't know. How do you do this? Can't really hear this either. So today I'll show you. Yes, agree. Thank you. Thank you. So this only monitors, right? Can you guys hear me, or can you guys hear the video? Let me know. Can you guys hear the YouTube video for Z-Drop, or can you hear me? If you can hear me, type a number 1. If you hear the Z-Drop, type the number 2 in the chat. Awesome. Aaron. Hook me up with a like, Aaron. Welcome back. Welcome back, Aaron. Jeffrey, what's going on? All right. So it looks like, to be honest, guys, it looks like Z-Drop will monitor the price, but it won't change the price in stock in Facebook. So the way I do it and the software I use, guys, give me a guess of what you think down below. Give me a guess what software you think I'm thinking of or what I'm using. It will monitor the stock, monitor the price. If the stock goes out of stock, it goes into Facebook and puts it out of stock for you. If it changes, price changes, increase, right? Then it'll go to Facebook and increase the price for you. If the price decreases, right, it's going to go into Facebook and change it for you. So that's why I say it's automated, right? Z-Drop doesn't automate that. They only automate listing, kind of semi-automate listing, right? And the automation I'm using to do the price changes and stock changes is semi-automated, right? Because let's face it, right? Oh, this finally came up. Wow. Sorry, got distracted. So, sorry, if I'm looking over here, it's because it's my second monitor and I'm just previewing the thing that I'm trying to load. So yeah, what was I saying? So it's semi-automated, so you'll see. To be honest, I've never used FBM Fox, and I can tell you why, right? So let me show you what I use, or what I'm going to use for listing. What I actually use for listing is, it's finally up. Perfect. So let me know in the chat what supplier you want me to show you this listing at. Let's come up with a supplier, sure. Faye, you are correct. How is FBM Fox? I will get to you, okay? Get back to you on FBM Fox. But, all right. Ding, 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 ding. Faye. Faye, why don't you reach out to me on Facebook, and we can get together and do a one-on-one call. Answer the right question. You answered it correctly. Why not? Okay. So give me a supplier, guys. Any supplier, any supplier. So what I'm going to do is going to start now. Start now. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to fill out my info. Look, this is $12.99 per month, okay? First 7 days is free. So I'm going to try to do the free thing. Free thing for now. Amazon. All right, you got it. I can do Amazon. Easy. I can show you what I use for Amazon, right? So that's fine. Actually, let me get a... I'm going to try to get a coupon or something. Let's see. Let's try to get a coupon. Does anyone have a coupon? Just following along. You got it. You got it. Shameless plug, Aaron. I do have a course for beginners where I show you from A to Z of how to become profitable. And pretty much my first student who actually went through the course is making, I don't know, he posted it on that. Hold on. Let me just get a link here. Oh, perfect. Okay. I'm doing this link first. 1 minute, okay? But yeah, I can show you, sure. Oh, you guys don't even see that. Okay, I could show you. Yeah, I have also a free Facebook group that I could drop a link down below. That's fine. All right, let's see. So Alfred, shout out to you, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not the right one. So just want to say thanks to Bobby Siharath for helping me out with dropshipping on FBMP. It's Facebook Marketplace. His course helped me reach 80 orders on Thursday last week. During that day, I made $300 in profit. During that day, guys, 1 day. Well, you know what, buddy? You did the work, you know? You did the work. I just taught you how to do it. You just did the work. You got to put in the work, guys. If you guys don't put in the work, don't even just click out of this video because that's not going to help you, right? You actually need to do the work. It's simple, right? But yeah, it's simple. I made $300 profit and around $880 in 1 day on a Thursday. Not even a weekend, right? Not even a weekend. That's crazy. After that, I've been making consistent $100 to $150 a day profit. See that, guys? Profit. So, yes, take advantage, guys. Take advantage is my number one thing because you don't know how stable this is, right? So, like I said, give me a thumbs up if you guys do like this kind of content. Subscribe to the channel because follow me, guys, because I will show you how to advance your profits, using your profits to make money passively or actively, if you like, but making sure that you go into a stable business model, right? I've seen eBay, I've seen Amazon. People are getting banned left and right on Amazon right now. And eBay is banning the retail dropshipping, dropshippers, right? Sellers. So guys, enjoy it while it lasts. But guys, join my journey in utilizing these high profits and investing into yourself. That's something more tangible and more stable, okay? So yeah, guys, listen to that. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign up for this, okay? Signing up for the drop. And I'm gonna go ahead and fill in this password. Sure. Fill in this password. And guys, I want to know what other software you guys are using for your Facebook dropshipping business. Sorry, guys. Right now, just go ahead and jot down any questions you may have. I'm just signing up for ZDrop so that I can show you how this works. Okay? Perfect. ZDrop. So let's go ahead and fill that in. And I'm also using LastPass because it's a password manager and it will create a highly encrypted password. Have you tried Shopify? What do you think about Shopify? I can tell you, I'm not that great at Shopify. Well, I wouldn't be. I haven't tried it, to be honest. But Shopify, be careful because you have to bring traffic to that store, right? So you can have a great store, but no foot traffic or traffic. Think of a store, right? If you open up a store, but it's in like the corner of Alaska and there's a population of 10, there's no foot traffic there, okay? So you need to be able to advertise or promote your store. Like, oh, Bobby's store is open, blah, blah, blah. So how do you do that for your website? YouTube channel, maybe? Paid advertising? Most Shopify classes and courses and business model is based on getting items from China. So drop shipping, right? And how do you get that traffic? No one's going to know about your store. No one. So the business model is using Facebook ads to promote that. So that's a lot of money already. So to be honest, I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that. I'd rather have Amazon, eBay, Facebook, because traffic's already there. All you have to do is get in front of it, right? Put the items in front of them, and then that's it. You don't have to pay for advertising unless you're boosting. That's an advanced strategy, though, right? All right. So bringing you back to ZDrop. So I don't know how to use this. All right. I'll also leave a link for affiliate link down below as well. But I heard quick messages is good too. Like you can create a quick message and say, hey, is this available? Right? And I can always say, this is still available. Yes. Yes. Still available. Or if you want, you can do out of stock messages. You can do automated other messages, right? Yes, still available. So I believe once you do a custom message and you save, you can automatically go ahead and use that without retyping it or copy and pasting it. Yes, this is still available. Please provide your shipping address for accurate estimated delivery date and price. Sure. I don't know. Anything. Nice. Save. So you go ahead and say, yes, it's available, then do a quick message, right? I'm not going to do that though. The dashboard. All right. So I'm on ZDrop. How do I use this? I believe you need to go ahead and go to your profile. Old password. Nope. ZDrop. Okay. I believe I need to go ahead and get the Chrome extension, right? So let's see how to get the Chrome extension here. Chrome extension. All right. Let's go back to ZDrop. ZDrop. I'm going to do the download. I believe I need to download the Chrome extension first. That would make sense. All right. All right. Checking. Use this Chrome extension here. Perfect. Oh, geez. What's my username? Let me see. Log out. Log in. Drop. You can also pin that. So there's a pin here. Pin that to your right there. Perfect. So it's going to be that. And then also very long password that Ask came up for me with. And here it is. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this. All right. How do I do this? Bulk listing, other prices. We don't need that template. Oh, we can do a template here if you want. Fast shipping, blah, blah, blah. Look at that. That's pretty good. Let's go with that. Or example 2, available, free shipping. Example 1, new product. No, example 3 sounds good. Save. All right, so you say Amazon. All right, let's pick an Amazon item, guys. Amazon item, anything, sure. Let's do chairs, like I said. If I spell chairs right, chairs. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and use, let's do Prime, so it gets there in 2 days. And you go track number. Customer average review, 4 stars and up, okay? And then, you know what? I have a Jungle Scout extension, which will analyze, basically analyze the data from Amazon, okay? And then I'm gonna sort by monthly revenue. Monthly revenue here. Highest revenue, so I can tell you that a lot of people bought this, so let's go ahead and list this. Same with this one, sure, let's list this. Same with this one, let's list this. All right, so what I'll do is I will go ahead and use this Chrome extension. And you'll see these here, copy to Facebook, copy to Etsy, copy to Mercari, save the bulk listing, create multiple variations. I'm gonna go ahead and copy to Facebook. Done. Go ahead and copy that. Let's see how it'll do it. Take a look. Paste data here. And it'll paste everything here. So guys, disclaimer, this is the first time I'm doing this, so I sure hope it will work. Look at that, pasting all that info there. Home office, pasting. I'll probably use this because it's kind of showing that off or showing that off, right? Or showing it there, sure. Let's go with this one. As a title, you should optimize the title, but I'm not going to do that. It's going to take forever. Category, we're going to go with chair. Sure. I don't want to boost that. And that's it, guys. Next. Free shipping. Oh, use my own label. 0 for shoot. I'm going to do $10 shipping, like I said. And that's how you would do it, okay? And you do the same thing here. Let me see. What price did it do? 48. Is that the right price? 48. It's not. Okay. I think there should be a way to actually adjust this price, right? So let's see. Templates here. Orders are here. Settings. So a 20% profit. Let's do at least 35%. Save. All right, let's try that now. Okay, I'm gonna just X out of this. I'm gonna try to, how about paste this, okay? paste to or copy to Facebook Marketplace. You do one-on-one consulting. I could. I mean, if you want, reach out to me on Facebook, Juan Carlos, and we'll work on a deal. Sure, why not? All right, so now it's pasting it to Facebook, and it really depends on your internet, guys. So your internet may or may not be. So you just have to go through the mantra of just keep listing, Faye. Just keep listing, okay? Just keep finding items because you know what? Once you list an item, it's going to disappear after a month or two, right? It's going to disappear. Look at that. So that came through. Perfect. Just keep listing. That's the... Faye, remember when I said this is not a stable business model? It's because, yeah, everyone will come in the market, snipe you, basically take the same item and undercut you. So utilize the high profit now and invest into something that's more stable, that's going to make money for you when you sleep. Compound more money while you do it, right? So look at that, $289. Price was actually $289. Why didn't it do that? Interesting. Yeah, I don't know about this, guys. It did not do the pricing thing right. But what do I know? Settings, 35%. Example. It didn't do it. I don't know. Save. It did not do that. Let me try this one. Copy to Facebook. But yeah, you can see how that is, how easy that is. Guys, initially when I started this, I had to do all this manually. I had to download all these images, download to my desktop or my computer, upload it manually, one by one, fixing it and things like that, optimizing the title, optimizing, copying and pasting the description, right? But now, yeah, guys, this is all automated, which is crazy. 161. What's the price here? 161. I don't get it. I don't get how this profit thing works. So be careful. I don't know how this works. So yeah, I don't know. Settings. 35. Example. So yeah, be careful with your pricing. Be careful with your pricing. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe I have to do a different one. Let's do Amazon Basic, because maybe it will do it for a new page that I loaded. So let's go. Let's refresh page. You're right. Refresh the page. Let's try that. 139. Let's out of this. So yeah, I used to do this manually, which is crazy. I used to do this manually. All right. I'm going to paste the data here. It's going to paste it for us. No more water. 188. I just want to take a look. Oh, yeah, it did it. You're right. Refresh the page. That works. Gets you all this. Perfect. Still available. All right. All right. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Does that make sense, guys? So that's what that's what I use. So let's go ahead and show you my other Chrome extension, which is the Facebook Dropshipping Titans helper, right? Marketplace helper. So let me just disable. Disable this for now. Go ahead and refresh this. go ahead and use this Chrome extension. And I'll show you how this one works, okay? If it actually works. It was working before, okay. So copy to new tab. So what it does is the same thing, right? But this is what I am currently using. And I just wanted to test out the Z-Drop, see how it works here, right? And as you can see, sometimes this Chrome extension does not work. Oh, it is working perfectly. So same thing, right? But I have my own template that I made as well. So it will copy the images and things like that. And then up the price to my designated price, which is somewhere here. Once it loads, you can go ahead and play with the template and also play with the profit margin. Okay, so that concludes that. So let me just put a note here to give you guys links to. So yeah, I'll give you links down below to Z-Drop, to this Dropshipping Titans helper, and then, as you guys know, SKUGrid as well. SKUGrid is the thing that I pretty much automate, right? Automate my listing, inventory management, price management, things like that. All right, and let me show you. Let me show you my items. Nothing. Settings. All right. So let me show you my SKUGrid here. Okay. We'll go ahead and go to settings and subscription, guys. It's basically every hour, every 3 hours, pay per action. You could go as low as one-time purchase, $39, something like that, right? $29.99. Let's go back here. So I'm going to go to settings. Okay, and I'm going to go to marketplace. And then I'm going to connect to a new marketplace. You can go ahead and do Facebook. Facebook Marketplace in the US. Okay. I'm gonna reprice, show extras. You can set up your default quantity, pricing wise, auto update, yes. I don't need any additional formulas, that's fine. So, for example, if I were to list this, so let's go back here and list one of these chairs, sure. It's one of these chairs, okay? And then I'm gonna go ahead and use my lister, which is either Z-Drop, that you can copy to Facebook, or you can go ahead and use this thing here. Copy to new tab. Facebook will go ahead and do that. It's gonna go ahead and copy and paste. And guys, we're coming up on the top of the hour. So ask any questions you may have down below. You guys are here in the Facebook. Go ahead and go to YouTube. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment. Subscribe. So I'm gonna go ahead and list this, okay, as a chair. Free shipping. Good. Next. Actually, I don't want to boost. I don't know why it's like that. Next. I'm going to charge $10 shipping. Next. Do you optimize the description or use the one from supplier? I do optimize the listing. So go ahead and view. So I'm going to go ahead and, all right, add my items, right? Go to my items, go to add single, and then it's going to ask for you for a link, right? So I usually like to use Amazon, AMZ, right? And then the ASIN number, the item number, and then the marketplace item number. Then I'm going to copy the URL or supplier link like so. We use Amazon only like so. Is there any variations? Yes, black, blue, gray, and pink. So I'm going to go ahead and fetch for a variation. The one I chose was black. So let's go to black and apply. And then say, I have listed this item. Do not update. Important thing is to do is update on Facebook Marketplace. And the Marketplace ID, guys, is just the ID number for the item number for Facebook. And then you save. Perfect, right? And then you go ahead and download. Okay, ready? You download this Chrome extension here called Facebook Marketplace Repricer. Okay. And then all you have to do is turn that on, log on to SKUGrid, log on to Facebook, and it will do its magic. Okay. So now, guys, guess what? This extension for SKUGrid will automatically update your pricing and stock on Facebook Marketplace based on suppliers' data. And you got it? Isn't that awesome? We've been waiting for this, right? Give me a number 2 if you guys have been waiting to automate this system. Let me tell you, because before that, I used to have to go into SKUGrid, check what's out of stock, check what's in stock, check the pricing, and then go to my, link that to my Facebook, and then manually change the price, manually change the out of stock or in stock, or rely on email notification, right? And sometimes email notifications does not work, guys. So you wait for the email notification. If it's out of stock, you go into your Facebook Marketplace and mark it out of stock manually. And doing that for, like I said, I had like 300 items, right? So imagine doing that. It's crazy. Now, Facebook will do it for you. Isn't that nuts? Facebook will do it for you. Huh. Crazy, right? Crazy, right? Let me see. Let me find that for you, actually. Where is that Facebook? Right here. I'll give you the logs and things like that, right? So I'm just going to favorite that. So there you go. You got to set up your remote keys and things like that, but that's fine. You'll be able to do that. Okay? Sounds good? So guys, I hope you enjoyed the tools that I actually shared with you guys. Like I said, I will drop the links down below. Support the channel, support me. If you thought this was valuable, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and use the links down below. It does support the channel and it'll motivate me to do more videos like this for you guys. Like I said, this is just a tease of what I do with my students where, like I said, ask me anything and I'll answer. I just decided to open this up to the public and just give you a quick teaser of how it is like, I guess, for the students of the Facebook Marketplace Dropshipping Hacks members, right? Yeah, guys, if anything, you guys have a good day and stay tuned for the next video where I show you how I invest into, or my profits into something more stable. I kind of hinted that towards the from my last video, so go ahead and check that out. Like I said, give me a thumbs up, comment down below with any other questions or comments, concerns. If you wanted a one-on-one like Juan Carlos Delgado, go ahead and comment that down below and reach out to me on Facebook. Subscribe to the channel so I do lives like this, so you get notified. And stay tuned for my next video that's going to show up right here, right? It's going to suggest something for you if you're watching the replay. And guys, if you guys want to just learn more about Facebook dropshipping or just making money online, go ahead and join the free Facebook group down below. And like I said, I did make an awesome video on how to make $100 on Facebook Marketplace. And that video will be down below as well. And all right, guys, see you in the next video. Peace out.